Well, back to Fog Racing here with your 2020 Hungarian Grand Prix race review, and it was alright. Should have been a lot better considering there was rain. You know what I mean? The start, well, I said there was rain, fuck it, we lasted like, what, 4 laps, and then all the rain that was supposed to come during the race missed the circuit and was apparently in some play park, as Ted Kravitz would like to point out. But I mean, it's like, I think like the first like 12 laps, I guess you could say. I mean, it was just action, loads of people going wide, overtakes, etc, etc. Just because of the rain. I mean, the Haas's were up in third and fourth, brilliant from them. But and then it just kept on like, oh, there's going to be rain, so and so, so and so, so and so, and then it just never came. And then I wouldn't say it was boring, but Mercedes are just too good. That's the bottom line, and I'm sorry, but I'm beginning to think Hamilton is overrated. That's just the truth of it. I mean, because to me, Lance Stroll, who I don't even rate, is up in fourth in last year's Mercedes, and I think he actually had a good drive, but it's just, if Stroll can do that, there's no excuse for Hamilton and Bottas. Like, well, they're doing what they're being expected to do, but to me, Max, driver of the day here. I mean, yes, he may have been on the going around to the grid lap, what do you call it, the sighting lap or something, whatever the fuck you call it. Yeah, he may have been there to fix the car, but he split the Mercedes, and you look at the Red Bull in qualifying. I mean, brilliant from the guy. You know what I mean? Mark's just too good, and I think fucking anyone in that Mark, I think it's actually a joke that they're actually not getting 1-2s. How quick it is. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I guess Bottas' start hindered him. Like, without the start, he probably would have got the 1-2. But Max, my driver of the day, I think followed closely by Magnussen. I mean, Grosjean just absolutely fell away, but Magnussen managing to hold off and getting P9. They did kind of just sink like stones at the end. Leclerc, when they put it for slicks, they put him on the softs, even though they knew the softs were pish. Well, just shaft at Leclerc. It's like, Ferrari, you purposely trying to shaft your fucking driver so then the pit fell and don't release him, and he gets held up in the pit. It's like, what are you doing? I mean, Vettel had a good drive. I mean, I guess you could say, I mean, Albon did good, but the Red Bull is, I'd say it was the second quickest car of the day. Maybe it's not. Like, maybe I'm underrating Stroll. I mean, Perez made a few mistakes. He had a pretty pissed start as well. But I mean, overall, I think not many drivers will be happy, to be perfectly honest. I mean, apart from Hamilton, Verstappen, Magnussen, Stroll, I guess, but podium really should have been on for the guy if it stayed dry. But yeah, not much to say, man. It kind of was some good battle and good overtakes, but it's just Mercer dominating it. It's pish. That's the bottom line. Oh yes, but they built that car. Yeah, who gives a fuck? Built the car. I could drive it and win the title. You know what I mean? But yeah, not going to change anytime soon. I think Hamilton is overrated. He's going to win a 7th title. And what? His first year, he beat Massa, who, let's be honest, is pish. Raikkonen's just, I think Raikkonen's overrated. I think the guy's been done since 05. And is that because the McLaren was overpowered, or is that because of what? You know what I mean? He shouldn't have won the 2007 title. Lucky. You know what I mean? Then 2008, fuck me. If Hamilton didn't beat Massa, he's pish. And then for McLaren, through the Vettel years, which was more or less the second fastest car every year, he's fucking nowhere near winning the title. And then he goes to Merc, and you're comfortably, it's a 50-50 chance of winning. Albeit, yet some years Ferrari looked quicker, like 18 and 17, but that's because Vettel's pish. That's a different argument for a different day, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Hamilton wins. I mean, it was enjoyable the first bit, but the rain never came back, and it kind of ruined the race in my opinion. So until next time though, peace.